What's up, geeks? This is Captain TW here with yet another episode of Hashtag Geek Approved. Today's review is going to be the conclusion of the Walking Dead TV Series 6 with The Governor. This here is a different Governor than what we've seen in the Series 5, where the Series 5 Governor was this one right here, where his vest was all buttoned or zipped, his shirt was all buttoned, he had the key for Penny around his neck, he still had a working eye. So this was the Governor we got from TV Series 5, and TV Series 6, they completely changed him in, and made him a little bit more disheveled, I should say. So now, he has the eye patch. His shirt is unbuttoned, or vest is unzipped rather. His shirt is untucked, is what I should have said. He has the longer coat. So this is the look that he had in the middle of season 4. No, I'm sorry, the middle of season 3, where he shot everyone and went nuts. And then how he looked when he killed the prisoner Axel in season 4. So the Governor was played by actor David Morrissey, and he did a bang-up job as the Governor, in my opinion. Completely different Governor than what we saw in the comic book, but still, he played a tremendous character, and he was a great addition to the show. For the accessories, he only comes with 2, and then his alternate head, which I'll show you. He has the AUG assault rifle, which is really nice. It's a really unique design. And then he comes with the handgun. They changed it up. I don't recall if the handgun in the show was black when he had this look on, but it's the same as the chrome-looking gun that he had. They just, made it black for some reason. If you have the Governor from Series 5 and you want to give him the other gun, just swap it out. That's what I did. As for his articulation, he still has the old school Governor articulation. His arms go out about that much. He does have the upper elbow swivel, the ratchet joint. His wrists do swivel, which is pretty cool. No waist well, actually, he has a little drop of waist articulation, but I really don't want to risk it. His head does go all the way around as well. Same thing, I don't want to risk it. He doesn't have that other, ball peg legs, so he can't do any splits. But his knees are on ratchet joints. His upper thigh does swivel, though, and he has very minimal foot articulation, well, at least on mine, but being that these are fragile, again, I'm not going to risk it. To swap out his head, however, it's really simple, and I'll show you something that they did. It's a fatter ball peg. So like the old school Governor, the ball peg was tinier, and this was very fragile on people's, and I had to fix mine to a point. It took a lot of hot water and a tool to get this ball peg to not break. So like on my Series 5 Governor, I could just simply untwist and put in the eye patch head, and again just pop it out, take the new one. See, as you can see, I kind of dug in there to like give more room, and I lightly put on the other head. I even put on some lubrication in there too, to give him more of a head turning ability. So luckily with this Governor, however, I didn't have to do it. But the fatter peg, you simply, it's a little tight, but it's a lot better. As you can see, the ball peg's still intact. There's the cutout for his neck. And then he comes with this head here. This is the bandaged head from when Michonne first got him in the eye with the glass. And then you could just put that right into the hole like so. And it's tight, but it's still neat, and it doesn't have any problems moving around, and you can still take it off, and the ball peg for this is still intact as well. So I'm really liking that. I'm going to put the eye patch head back on because it's the one I like better. So yeah, that's it for his head swap out. So again, a lot easier. I'm really happy they fixed this problem. So yeah, the gun, it fits pretty nice in his hand actually. Just gotta put it in proper. And then the handgun fits in his hand as well. He doesn't come with any knives this time. But if you have the old Governor again, just take his weapons. So yeah, that's it for his weapons and his accessories. I'm going to give him a 4-point if he wants to stand, because his articulations have been on the old school side. So we'll just lean him. Oh, I almost dropped my camera. We're going to lean him back against this packaging like we did with the startup of this video. Alright, well, as for his rating, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 5 for the hashtag GeekApproved rating system, simply because of the old school articulation. I'm really happy they fixed the head problem. That was the one thing I was worried about when I got him. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. So you could find this review as well as the other 5 Walking Dead figure series on InnerCityGeeks.com. There's also the Daryl video from way back when, so that's a bit of a throwback. So all in all, I have 7 Walking Dead figures reviewed for Inner City Geeks. While you're on the website, you can totally check us out. You know, check out some really amazing podcasts like Good Games. Frank and Alex are really doing a bang-up job. And, well, that's about it. So, really hope you enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for picks at the end. And thank you for watching. This has been Captain TW. And remember, if I haven't reviewed it, then it must not be hashtag GeekApproved. Peace.